angithengeki ayikho imali elingana nobudoda bami angeke zibe khona wonke umuntu ofuna ukunginika imali ehamba nombandela ngiyayibonga umuntu onginika imali yokuthi angihambe nezinsizwa ngiyokwenza umsebenzi othile somewhere ngiyayemukela kodwa make yaba nombandela wathiwa kuyenza ukuthi ngaleyo mali angibe ngisayithatha ke leyo mali hayi namhlanje sukela ngimncane kabi niyabona udadewethu mangobe sengingomunye wabantu abasuka kwaNongoma ngeyami imali njalo mayebize imatch.
In the turn of events, President Cyril Ramaphosa met up with Ngizwe Mchunu and Phakela Mthakathi in a secret meeting. So the minutes of the meeting were not disclosed, the videos of the meeting were not shared, and the agenda of what was the meeting all about, it is not yet given to the public. So we are all blank. We are all blank while we are suspicious about the outcome of that meeting. One thing you must understand is that President Cyril Ramaphosa is a grand negotiator. Remember that at CODESA, he was the one that Nelson Mandela put in the upfront to negotiate between the National Party, business, and the African National Congress. So there was a secret deal in which many people asked themselves, where is Jacinta Mangobese Zuma? Because as we knew that she is the face of March and the leader, but she was not there. Now, funny enough, Jacinta Mangobese Zuma responded to this, and this is what she said here.
I just want to reflect on something that I saw on social media. Have you been able to have a conversation with President Cyril Ramaphosa? Of course, I understand that March and March associates, Ngizwe and Phakela Mthakathi, had a conversation with the president. Have you been part of any of those conversations? Have you met with the president?
No.
Were you aware of that meeting? And are you aware perhaps of what came out there? Of course, you do share the same sentiment. So have you engaged with March and March associates about that meeting? Jacinta, thank you very much for your time this morning. As you heard it there, Stephen, you would have seen, of course, those visuals that we saw on social media of March and March associates that met with President Cyril Ramaphosa. Jacinta Mangobese Zuma stating that she was not aware of that particular meeting, and at this point she's also not aware of what was actually discussed.
So did you hear the response? She said nothing. She didn't know. She was not told about the meeting. So this was a secret meeting between Ngizwe and Phakela Mthakathi. So a lot of South Africans were divided about this meeting because they were saying that President Cyril Ramaphosa, as the head of state, he is government, is the one who's supposed to enforce the rule of law so that he will take all those who are illegally in South Africa back to their home countries. So now Ngizwe and Phakela Mthakathi, they had a meeting, and as now the public representative, they didn't tell now the public of the outcome and what the agenda was. What does this mean? Because this happened just prior before the grand day, the biggest day whereby South Africa is planning a national shutdown on the issue of illegal immigration. So Jacinta, a leader of March and March, was not there. That was so shocking. Jacinta herself said that she didn't know about the meeting taking place and she was never told about the meeting. Something is fishy here. So this meeting was a secret meeting. We understand. So there's no video, nothing that is shared.
Iprefe ngento mhlambe kwesinye isikhathi obungayinakile ngikwenza uyibone. Ya mhlambe ube nawo ama question obungazo uyibuza wona. Kunelo khuzo okay imachine manje asikhulume ngemachine machine nama leaders akhona. Izolo kube nengxoxo ebeyiphithini uRamaphosa upresident wala eSouth Africa noNgizwe Mchunu kanye nondabandaba Phakela Mthakathi. Leyo ngxoxo ke ibingalindelwe umuntu, ngicabanga ukuthi nabo futhi bebengayilindele ngoba uPhakela Mthakathi uthole icall ebekade phuthuma ngezikhathi zabo9 ukuthi makaphuthume upresident ufuna ukubonana naye. Ngifuna ukusho nje kanje ungangizwa kabi angikho in support ka Ramaphosa, but uRamaphosa is a very 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 smart guy, and chess yakho idlalile lapha and winning. Ramaphosa is already usewinile, chess yakho udlale kakhulu kamnandi kakhulu. So uRamaphosa kuyiplan yakhe uplane ukuthi abize uphakela umthakathi noNgizwe angambizi uJacinta. The reason why ngambizanga uJacinta is not ukuthi bekuyiplan kaphakela umthakathi neplan kaNgizwe Mchunu, but bekuyiplan yepolitics, ukudlala ama techniques epolitics. That's how udlala ipolitics more politician. Ukuthi uma ngabe bengase abize uphakela umthakathi noNgizwe Mchunu uzokwazi ukuyicreate i-division between bona, and that division izowela ngisho kwi-crowd noma kuma-protesters, ama-supporters e-March and March. Bayileke laphana oNgizwe Mchunu benophakela umthakathi. Tell you what ukuthi engxoxweni yabo asinayo ivideo ekhombayo ukuthi bekhulunywa ngani. That's how uRamaphosa smart ngakhona. That's how ama-politicians smart ngakhona. Ungabi nayo i-video e-live noma i-video etrendayo echazayo ukuthi bekhulunywa ngani lapha, ucreator leyanto ukuthi kube khona ukushaya amanzi ukuthi we want ukuthi yini bekhulunywa ngayo lapha, and we tend to suspect lamagenge lawo uphakela umthakathi noNgizwe Mchunu. Phakela umthakathi mangabe ethola i-call yokuthi fanele abone upresident at 9 o'clock ebusuku, akazange hesitate ugijima lapha without thinking, and wathatha i-decision benoNgizwe Mchunu bayombona upresident. Now sebembonile upresident, konke bekhulunywa ngako lapha sekufanele sikuzwe ngabo. Akusamele manje sizwe lethina upresident eyiphefumulela yena himself, and sibeze ukuthi ba-engage kanjani nopresident concern le situation le esiyimashelayo. Funa ukutshela manje uRamaphosa useyiwinile imission, because usekwazile ukuyidivide le. No matter what useyiwinile uRamaphosa or ugovernment useyiwinile imission, because ama-leaders ethu afailile ukucabanga ukuthi akumele ahamba yo consult nepresident without ukuthi bephelele beama-leaders. Angikhathaliseki ukuthi yeyiphi excuse, but so far so good. Lento isihambe wrong. Ugovernment ke uhlakaniphile. Le strategy esisetshenziswe uRamaphosa is not for the first time. Isetshenzisiwe uhulumeni wobandlululo ngesikhathi ngo-1992 kuzongena ke uhulumeni wedemocracy. Amabhunu asebenzisa leso strategy ukuthi we have to make sure ukuthi abantu abamnyama balwa bodwa babulalalana bodwa. That's why kwakukhona ukulwa phakathi kwe-ANC ne-IFP, baningi abantu bafa. Kwasetshenziswa i-strategy samabhunu la kwacreateka amaqembu ezepolitiki ahlukahlukene abantu abamnyama. Iqembu labalikhulu ngaleso sikhathi kwaba yi-IFP. KZN la kwakubanjwene phansi phezulu kuchitheka igazi between i-ANC ne-IFP. Leyo nto leyo kwakuyi-division yayicreatwe ababusi babebusa noma ugovernment wawubuso wabamhlophe ngaleso sikhathi, because i-division is a very very strong weapon. Uma ngabe abacindezeli sebebona ukuthi abasenayo enye option, ngoba bengeke basebenzise izikhali eziphysical ukulwa nabantu, but uma bese bebona ukuthi abantu baya protesta, you have to find a way ukuthi ba divide kanjani ukuze baqale balwe bebodwa lapha babe nokungathembani bebodwa. So Ramaphosa, President Ramaphosa has done it already. Ungibuza ungiphalulimi futhi mongakholwa lento uzoyibona as from tomorrow mhla ka1. I've heard ukuthi ulo uphakela umthakathi une press conference kusasa nabeyindaba, and then ila izokwazi ukuyi-addressa khona. South African, they don't need that. South African or protesters badinga i-video whereby kade bekuneyingxoxo between bona noRamaphosa, not ukuzobriefwa uphakela umthakathi noma ukubriefwa ungizwe mkhulu.
So a lot of people are saying that Jacinta maybe it's because she is pretty much associated with the Zuma surname, and she was seen not long ago protesting together with the MK party. As it seems to some that she was campaigning for the MK party because she was busy telling people that come the 4th of November, they must do the right thing and they know what to do. While the March and the MK party where the members were just together in the same place, and the crowd we were just cheering and just giving her that support that she needed. But when now it was time for her to meet up with the president, it seems like these two, they just sidelined her like that. In fact, this shows that there are some cracks. The cracks have started to show in the movement, and this is how it starts. Right, you divide the leaders, then you control the morals, you control the motive, you control the agenda of what all the things that have been said. Because that, let me tell you, was the right moment and the right opportunity to meet up with President Cyril Ramaphosa and to talk to him, sit him down at the table and give him all the grievances and all the issues at hand to say that this is what we are protesting for. Please give us an assurance so that we'll go back to the public, to the people that we represent, and tell them that the government has vowed itself to fix this issue of illegal immigration, and this is the time period that government has given, and they promised us that they are working on this and this is going to be fixed. Then you update the people so that they will know this secret meeting, what was it all about. Because you know, a lot of people, they don't trust President Cyril Ramaphosa, because remember that President Cyril Ramaphosa went there to negotiate with the National Party at CODESA, and in just 6 months after that, it was reported that he became top 5 of the richest people in South Africa after he negotiated, while the masses, the millions, were just lavishing in poverty, and he became the richest man. So he was rich then until to date. The man, we were told that he's now a billionaire. So President Ramaphosa is the master manipulator. He knows how to deal with those who are not in his pocket. Just imagine, President Ramaphosa is one man that has killed the opposition against the ANC, the likes of the DA, the likes of the FF+, those are political parties that were strongly against the ANC. Now, all those fierce haters and those who were anti-ANC, they now agree to protect him, number one, and they now agree to keep the ANC in power so that they will continue to benefit all those position of being ministers and those position of being in government. So we know how President Ramaphosa works. Gizwe and Ophahla Mthalati, they've missed the right opportunity to sit down with the president. Yes, maybe the meeting was about the security and the safety of what will be transpiring on the desert, but they needed now to update the public so that all these question marks will be just quenched, will just be erased, because we don't know what was the secret meeting about. We don't know. I don't know. What's your take on this? Please leave it on the comment section below, and don't forget that you can subscribe to this political YouTube channel. Until we meet the next time.